Can't reaction when I step into the limelight. Easily adapted to the.
Yo, what's up, everyone? Dragun of Red Eyes is now legal. What better deck in the universe than to throw in this beast of a card, Dragun of Red Eyes, than Pendulums? That's what we're talking about. That's what we're about to do. So if you're ready for the video, smash the subscribe button. Let's go. And after you subscribe, don't forget, boys, that board I put up 5 seconds ago, it's not a board unless you put it on a Servant of Endymion cloth playmat. So get yours on trifgaming.com before they sell out. Enough talking. Let's get to Yu-Gi-Ing. Let's go. I made sure to make this list the most consistent possible list to put up the board I just showed you guys of 5 negates and a Dragun, no problem. Let's, wait a second. Wait, are we forgetting something, boys? Are we forgetting something? That's right, the intro. Let's go. Absolute greatness. Witness it for yourselves. Like I said, the most consistent possible way to put a Dragun with a bunch of negates. I'm going to fast forward so you can get to the deck list fast. I just want to show you guys the combo tutorial and what is a brick and what is not a brick. Rather than playing Red Eyes Fusion, we do not do that. We do not play the typical way to do it, Red Eyes Fusion. What we do instead is a lot better way. We don't want to throw in too many bricks. So what do? We throw in one Dark Magician, which is actually not a brick, and I'll explain it to you guys right now why. Instead of playing 3 cards for Dark Magician, we only play 2. So this super cool combo I'm going to show you guys is actually going to 5-head like crazy. Take this in. So we have Magician Souls to send Dark Magician. We have the combo. We already have everything we need. Magician Souls send Dark Magician. We have everything else we need because we do not use Red Eyes Fusion and play the brick Red Eyes. There's no reason for that. If you hard draw the Dark Magician, you Pendulum summon it, it's level 7. You make Absolute Dragon, and we use this card called Marginalized Fusion or something like that, which you'll see later in this combo tutorial. And all you need is a dragon and a Dark Magician. Absolute Dragon is the dragon. Dark Magician is the Dark Magician, which you bring out with Magician Souls. So just like that, we have everything we need. And we get this fusion spell from Verde Anaconda. Absolutely broken. We already have everything we need. We just make Absolute Dragon. If we do not open the Magician Souls, the big brain is going to become even more broken right now for you guys. Like, I'm going to fast forward while I do it. But the big brain play is if you don't draw souls, you go into Naruto with 2 level 6s, which you can do every single turn no matter what. The 2 level 6s go into Ebon Illusion Magician. Ebon Illusion Magician special out the Dark Magician. You not only feed your graveyard for the Selene targets, but you also get the needed Dark Magician in there. And because you have another level 7 on the field, which is the Dark Magician, it's a target for Absolute Dragon. And then to make matters even worse, to make it even more consistent, is if we don't have the Ebon Illusion Magician, we use the Dark Magician to go into Imduck. So just like that, we have Anaconda. I don't even have space for this Jackal. That's how crazy this board is. I have to keep this Jackal in my hand. Crazy. And then we're going to summon out we're going to use this effect of Verde to send Marginalized Fusion. This is the card. A lot of you guys play Red Eyes Fusion. This is way better. This is infinitely better. Red Eyes Fusion needs you to play Red Eyes in the deck. But we're going to do you better in our own combo. We're going to get a Dragon Effect Monster and a Dark Magician in the graveyard. And like I said, if you didn't have the Magician Souls to send the Dark Magician, you are going to use Ebon Illusion Magician to send the Dark Magician. And Ebon Illusion you can make from 2 level 7s or 2 level 6s. If you don't have a second level 7 for the Dark Magician, you go Dark Magician into Imduck, the Link 1 Dragon. And just like that, you have a Dragon and you have the Dark Magician that's in your grave from Dark Magician. And you could bring out Dragun. Just like that. Absolutely busted. And you can do this very easily. Now, I'm going to show you guys a deck list where I really touch up on the cards even more in depth. That was a combo tutorial, as you guys saw. Absolute greatness, to be honest. Like, not to sell myself short, but this combo is making it in the Hall of Fame, baby. You already know. Absolutely amazing. So, let's get straight into the deck profile now. This is the deck profile. As you see, we're not playing Red Eyes Black Dragon. We're not playing the worst Red Eyes Fusion. Hard drawing Dark Magician or Marginalized Fusion makes it way easier for you. So you basically just make the deck as consistent as possible, but a little more consistent, because if you draw one of these, you're fine. If you draw a Dark Magician, you Pendulum summon the Dark Magician, you go in, you link it into Imduck, the World Chalice Dragon, Imduck, the World Chalice Dragon, and one more monster goes into Verde Anaconda. Verde Anaconda effect, copy this, go Dragun of Red Eyes. So this is the most consistent way to do it in pendulums. And in order to get the Dark Magician, you have the Magician Souls, you have the Abductor to get the Magician Souls, you have the Naruto with 2 level 6s to go into Ebon. Ebon will then special, which you summon on top of the Naruto, and then Ebon summon the Dark Magician. If you have 2 level 7s, you just go into Ebon Illusion by itself, bring out the Dark Magician. You could get an attack in battle phase if you want. And then after the Dark Magician link into Imduck, you have your Dragon, and you have your Dark Magician, and then you Magicalize Fusion them since you're in Graveyard Field into Dragoon. This actually makes the deck way better. Let's say you get hand chopped like crazy. Let's say you get Drone Lockbird, whatever it may be. I think this might be the way moving forward, boys. Because even if you get hand chopped into Oblivion, as long as you could make 1 Link 2 card, you have one of the most unstoppable forces in Yu-Gi-Oh, which is Dragun of Red Eyes, which not a lot of decks get out, even if they did their best hand. So once this card is legal, I will show you guys how to easily out it in pendulums, whether it be Ignister, whether it be Purple Poison, boosting its attack, whatever it may be. I'll show you guys lots of cool combos with it. It's an option here to play Union Carrier, but you don't want to play too many non-pendulums. These two are fine. If you Pendulum Dark Magician, you have the full combo. If you hard draw Magicalize Fusion, you don't even need to waste your Link 2 to go into Verde Anaconda. So drawing them is totally fine. There's totally fine for this. 1/7/1 Magister, 2 Reflection, because you'd like to prioritize making rank 7. And we don't need 3 Mighty Master anymore because we took Desires out. So I would prefer just another Reflection over the 3rd Mighty Master. Because having a Reflection as well with the Dragoon is like absolute broken. If you could have a Celine or something, I don't know, to special back the Reflection, or whether it be a Masquerena or a Magister special Reflection, the only way that they get out the Dragoon is by attacking it with like a 4,000 attack plus monster, which they cannot do with Reflection, right? Triple Abductor, triple Corona one time, get a triple Cerberus because you want to prioritize the Jackal. We're playing triple Institution in this list. With the Desires, you want to more searchable, not like searchable cards as draw cards, like more consistency cards. And with 1 mini Jackal, 3 Institution, 3 Cerberus is very good. Without it is bad. Abductor is a big normal summon in this deck because you want to get the souls. Double Jack, double Mighty Master. I firmly think without Desires, 2 Mighty Masters all you need, especially because souls can send it a lot if you're not sending Dark Magician. Double Blue Boy, double Secrets with Knowledge. Without Desires, you have to up this count even more. And there's a very cool play with double Blue Boy. You normal Blue Boy, you search Secrets. You're left in your deck now with 1 Blue Boy, 1 Secrets, 1 Knowledge, right? So with those 3, you go into with the other Blue Boy on field and like a Cerberus, a Chronograph, a Time Gazer, a Souls, whatever. You go into another Crowley. Crowley effect, add the other one. So just like that, you actually +1, and you get to resolve 2 spellbook cards. So you +1 twice. And without Desires, you kind of need all the pluses you could get. So you get a free card there. And that card, even though you don't even need to use that extra card that turn, but you save that Blue Boy or Secrets in your hand for the negates for Dragoon. When I'm speaking of that as well, I'm still playing Into the Void. I understand Dragoon needs 1 card in hand to use Dragoon's effect to negate. But because you have Mighty Master will bounce a card back in your hand to discard if you need to. And without Desires, you just need more spell counters in this deck. So even not playing Desires has felt really bad for me. I kind of still want to play Desires. And if I banish the Dark Magician or the Magicalize Fusion, we just don't go for that combo. But it's tough. I decided not to. But you still need to play all the ones you can. Allure, even better in this deck. By the way, Knowledge could also send Dark Magician, which is a cool triple Master, triple Institution. The new side deck over here, I don't want to go into it too much. You can look into it for yourselves. Extra deck, I want to touch up on right here. Only 2 Celine for this combo because we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 extra deck cards that are just for this combo. Luckily, Pendulum extra deck's actually very, you have a lot of space now. With the way Pure Endymion is built, you have a lot of space in here. It's not like Pendulum Magician where it's more tight. Double Celine, Crowley, Cross Sheep, IP Masquerena, Unicorn, Phoenix, Boral Sword, Naruto, Ebon. Like I said, you need these. Absolute and Vortex you also need for the combo to ensure you get the Dragon. Dragun of Red Eyes itself, 1 Verde Anaconda, and the Imduck, which comes up with the Dark Magician play. Super big brain. Absolutely love this deck. So fun to do. And I'll be playing it a lot more on stream lately. So do not forget to check out our streams if you guys do not check them out. We do crazy live tournaments, and you guys get to witness the Pengon and accept challenges from everyone. So don't miss out. Also, if you guys love the content, check out the Patreon Trif Gaming Pendulum Training membership, because you guys become Pen Gods yourself by learning from the Pen God himself. don't forget to go on trifgaming.com, get the beautiful Servant of Endymion playmat, or the Celine or Mighty Master one, because all three are almost sold out. Smash the subscribe button, boys. We're almost at 30K, and we'll see you guys in the next video. Later, guys. Peace.